Today we will talk about being an effective project manager. This chapter underscores the significance of fostering cooperative relationships among various stakeholders for project managers to succeed. It distinguishes between managing and leading a project, stressing the need for project managers to inspire and guide their teams, engaging stakeholders, and building social capital through influence are highlighted as essential. Special attention is given to the relationship with top management. Cooperation, trust building, and personal attributes are identified as crucial for project success. Subsequent chapters will delve into managing project teams and external collaborations, with relevance to both traditional and agile projects. Managing versus leading a project. In an ideal scenario, project managers would simply follow the project plan and see it through to completion. They would coordinate schedules, assemble teams, monitor progress, and everyone would proceed smoothly. However, reality is far from perfect, with conflicts, delays, and technical issues often arising. Project managers step in to address these challenges, expediting tasks, solving problems, and mediating conflicts. They also need to adapt to changing circumstances, sometimes deviating from the original plan to respond to new opportunities or threats. Managing a project involves maintaining order and stability through planning, monitoring, and corrective action, while leadership entails recognizing the need for change, aligning people with new objectives, and motivating them to overcome obstacles. The level of leadership required depends on the project's uncertainty, with more uncertain projects demanding stronger leadership. Successful project managers possess both managerial and leadership skills. While some excel at inspiring change but struggle with day-to-day management, others are highly organized but lack the ability to inspire. Strong leaders can compensate for their managerial weaknesses with trusted assistants, and weak leaders can complement their strengths with assistants who excel in sensing the need for change. Ultimately, effective project managers can both manage and lead, recognizing the importance of building social networks to facilitate communication and cooperation. First-time project managers often grapple with the intricate task of managing diverse stakeholders crucial for project success. The provided excerpt illuminates their common challenges and frustrations. The involvement of stakeholders like vendors, consultants, and functional managers complicates the project manager's role. Negotiating and collaborating with these stakeholders is vital to secure cooperation and achieve project objectives, demanding significant time and effort that can divert attention from the team. Driven by a desire for results and frustration with slow progress, some managers may resort to a hands-on approach, potentially leading to micromanagement and loss of focus on guiding the project holistically. Effective project management extends beyond overseeing the team, encompassing a complex web of internal and external stakeholders. This includes top management, segment-specific managers, and support services, along with influential external stakeholders like customers. Realizing that authority doesn't guarantee influence is pivotal for project managers. They must cultivate strong communication, political acumen, and relationship-building skills to navigate stakeholder dynamics and ensure project success. Stakeholder management in project management involves working with various individuals and groups who are directly involved in or may be affected by the project. These stakeholders bring different expertise, priorities, and agendas to the table, making stakeholder management complex. The main stakeholder groups include 1. Project team, the team responsible for project execution. They have their own goals and aspirations, and the project manager needs to consider their interests. 2. Project managers. They may compete for resources and support from top management, while also collaborating with other project managers. 3. Administrative support groups. These groups provide support services, but may impose constraints and requirements on the project. 4. Functional managers. Depending on the project's organization, they play a role in assigning personnel, resolving technical issues, and overseeing project segments. Their cooperation is essential. 5. Top management. They approve project funding, set priorities, and determine success criteria. They have a vested interest in project success. 6. Project sponsors. They champion the project and use their influence to gain approval. They need to be kept informed of major developments. 7. Contractors. They may perform project work or contribute to specific segments. Their reputation depends on delivering quality work while managing their own commitments. 8. Government agencies. They impose constraints and standards on project work, ensuring compliance with regulations. 9. Vendors or suppliers. They provide necessary resources for the project. Any delays or issues can impact progress. 10. Other organizations. External groups like environmental or public interest organizations can have a direct or indirect impact on the project. 11. Customers. They define the project scope, and their satisfaction is crucial for project success. Managing these stakeholders requires effective communication, political awareness, and the ability to build relationships. Project managers must address concerns, anticipate change, sustain support, resolve problems, and advocate for the project and its participants. To effectively manage a project, a manager needs to establish strong relationships and alliances with diverse stakeholders. These networks operate based on the principle of reciprocity, where one good deed deserves another, and likewise one bad deed deserves another. This means that by providing resources and services to others, project managers can expect to receive support and assistance in return. This concept is often referred to as quid pro quo, or you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Cohen and Bradford, 1990, introduced the idea of influence as currencies. Just as different countries have different currencies, different individuals within a project may value different things. For example, a marketing manager may value certain factors more than a project engineer. Therefore, project managers must understand the specific needs and values of each stakeholder and use the appropriate currency of influence to gain their cooperation. These currencies can vary depending on the context and may change over time. It is important to note that maintaining balance in cooperative relationships is crucial. Just like in financial transactions, there should be a fair exchange of debit and credit accounts over time. This means that project managers must ensure that they provide value to stakeholders and reciprocate the support they receive. By maintaining this balance, project managers can foster strong and effective relationships with stakeholders, enhancing the overall success of the project. This table presents the commonly traded organizational currencies identified by Cohen and Bradford. Different types of currencies play a crucial role in influencing cooperation within a project. These currencies can be grouped into task-related, position-related, inspiration-related, relationship-related, and personal-related categories. Let's explain them in the following points. 1. Task-related currencies. These involve the project manager's ability to contribute to others' work by providing resources, assistance, and solutions to technical problems. 2. Position-related currencies. Focus on enhancing others' positions within their organization by assigning challenging tasks, recognizing efforts, promoting accomplishments, and defending against unjust blame. 3. Inspiration-related currencies. Stem from individuals' desire to make a difference and find meaning in their work, creating an exciting vision, providing opportunities for excellence, and contributing to a noble cause inspire commitment. 4. Relationship-related currencies. Build strong relationships by offering personal and emotional support, boosting confidence, and engaging in non-work activities together. 5. Personal-related currencies. Address individual needs and self-esteem by acknowledging worth, seeking opinions, delegating authority, and expressing sincere gratitude. Project managers must understand and utilize these currencies effectively to influence cooperation within their team. Considering the project's nature and organizational structure, their ability to acquire and exercise these currencies determines their influence and success in gaining cooperation. Identifying stakeholder dependencies is the first step in building a social network for a project's success. Project managers and their key assistants should ask themselves several questions to determine the stakeholders' importance. Whose cooperation will be necessary for the project? Whose agreement or approval will be needed? Whose opposition could hinder project accomplishment? Creating a map of these dependencies is beneficial, and it is advisable to err on the side of overestimating rather than underestimating dependencies. In the past, many talented project managers have faced unexpected challenges because they were unaware of someone's position or power. Once stakeholders are identified, their significance must be assessed. The power/interest matrix can help determine the most significant stakeholders, considering their power and interest in the project. To understand stakeholders' perspectives, it is crucial to put oneself in their shoes and consider differences in goals, values, pressures, working styles, and risks. Additionally, project managers should evaluate how stakeholders view the project, whether as supporters, indifferents, or antagonists. The current status of relationships with these stakeholders and the sources of influence over them should also be examined. Analyzing stakeholders' viewpoints and positions helps anticipate their reactions and feelings toward decisions and actions. This information is vital in selecting the appropriate influence strategies, tactics, and win/win solutions. It also helps project managers understand what others value and what currencies they can offer to build effective relationships. By identifying potential problems and understanding stakeholders' perspectives, project managers can proactively address concerns and foster acceptance. For example, a project manager responsible for installing a software system realized through stakeholder mapping that the manager of the receipts department, a primary user of the software, might pose serious challenges. Despite having no prior working history, the project manager arranged a lunch meeting with the manager to listen to their concerns. Additional time was invested in educating the manager and their staff about the benefits of the software. Efforts were made to minimize disruptions and accommodate preferences regarding implementation and training schedules. As a result, the receipts manager and their team became more accepting of the change, leading to a smoother transition than anticipated. Okay. Effective project managers prioritize active communication and relationship building in project management. They understand that successful project management involves direct engagement with key stakeholders rather than relying solely on office-based management. Utilizing an interactive management style known as management by wandering around, MBWA, they spend time outside the office actively engaging with stakeholders. By maintaining regular contact, they stay informed about project developments, anticipate issues, provide support, and reinforce project objectives. These managers play a crucial role in conflict resolution and preventing project stagnation by actively managing the project and serving as a central source of information for the team. In contrast, less effective managers may wait for stakeholders to approach them with problems, resulting in uneven attention and potential resentment. Recognizing the importance of engaging with distal stakeholders, such as suppliers, vendors, and top management, effective project managers build relationships, understand motivations, and advocate for project success. They proactively manage expectations by maintaining frequent communication, addressing concerns, and dispelling rumors. Establishing a supportive network of relationships before it becomes necessary is crucial. By initiating contact and engaging in non-decisive conversations, project managers establish rapport, credibility, and goodwill, facilitating problem-solving and collaboration when more serious issues arise, ultimately fostering positive relationships and maintaining effective communication creates an atmosphere of trust, collaboration, and responsiveness, enhancing overall project success. Managing upward relations involves project managers employing strategies to effectively communicate, influence, and gain support from top management within an organization. This support is crucial for project success as it provides necessary resources and signals the project's importance to the organization. Key points and strategies include: 1. Recognizing the importance of top management support, which is closely tied to project success. 2. Advocating for the project by defending its objectives, securing additional resources, and ensuring top management recognizes team accomplishments. 3. Understanding differences in perspective between project managers and top management and being prepared for conflicts. 4. Influencing through persuasion rather than direct management, using effective communication and compelling arguments aligned with organizational priorities. 5. Proving loyalty and following through on requests and parameters without excessive complaints. 6. Cultivating relationships with project sponsors who can defend the project and shield it from interference. 7. Timing requests strategically, understanding organizational circumstances and priorities, and engaging project sponsors for support. 8. Adapting communication to top management's language and preferences to enhance understanding and engagement. 9. Taking calculated risks when necessary, making decisions that benefit the project, and seeking forgiveness later if needed. Managing upward relations requires interpersonal skills, strategic thinking, and a deep understanding of organizational dynamics. Building trust, effective communication, and aligning interests are crucial for success in upward management. Leading by example is a powerful leadership approach that project managers can use to influence and guide their teams. This approach involves aligning one's behavior with the desired values, priorities, and expectations of the project. The following 6 aspects illustrate how project managers can lead by example. 1. Priorities. Project managers should visibly prioritize the project through their actions and time investment, reinforcing its importance to the team. 2. Urgency. They should create a sense of urgency through deadlines and frequent updates, while also embodying this urgency in their own workplace and interactions. 3. Problem solving. A positive approach to problem solving, focusing on learning and collaboration, is crucial as it sets the tone for the team's problem-solving culture. 4. Cooperation. Respectful and responsive interactions with external parties by project managers encourage similar cooperative behavior in team members. 5. Standards of performance. By exceeding expectations in their own work, project managers can inspire their teams to achieve high-performance standards. 6. Ethics. Ethical conduct by project managers promotes a team culture of integrity and transparency, influencing how team members handle ethical dilemmas. Consistent demonstration of these behaviors by project managers can lead to a positive team influence, a cooperative work environment, and improved project results. Ethical dilemmas are common in project management, involving situations where it's challenging to determine right from wrong. These dilemmas range from altering status reports to compromising safety standards for faster progress. Transparency issues related to project performance are often at the forefront, such as falsely assuring customers about project progress to prevent panic. Project management involves judgment calls, making it difficult to distinguish between deliberate deception and genuine mistakes. To address ethical concerns, many companies and professional groups publish codes of conduct, though their effectiveness varies. Ultimately, personal ethics are shaped by various factors, including work, family, education, and religious beliefs. Project managers often rely on their internal compass to navigate ethical decisions, considering how their actions would be perceived if reported publicly. However, scandals at well-known companies demonstrate the willingness of professionals to prioritize organizational directives over personal responsibility. Top management and organizational culture significantly influence ethical beliefs. Some organizations promote a win-at-all-cost mentality, while others value fairness and reliability. Many project managers believe that ethical behavior is its own reward, leading to a sound reputation and the trust necessary for effective influence. Okay, now building trust. Trust is essential for smooth and efficient interactions in working relationships. It allows individuals to believe in the importance of requests and fulfill them without skepticism. Trust is a combination of character, focusing on personal motives and values, and competence, focusing on the skills necessary to achieve those motives. Character involves consistency, openness, and a sense of purpose. Consistency comes from being guided by core principles. Openness allows for empathy and consensus building, and a sense of purpose prioritizes the common good over personal interests. Competence is demonstrated through task-related knowledge and skills, interpersonal abilities, and organizational competence. While task and technical competence are crucial, Organizational and interpersonal skills are often underrated but essential for successful project management. Establishing trust takes time, and both character and competence are necessary. While reputation and track record benefit veteran project managers, young project managers must demonstrate trustworthiness through their behavior. Connecting, exhibiting warmth and concern, understanding, listening, and being trustworthy are effective ways to foster trust. Building relationships based on trust and reciprocity is vital in project management, facilitating successful project outcomes. The last topic we will discuss is qualities of an effective project manager and contradictions of project management. Effective project managers encounter various contradictions and paradoxes in their work. Let us explore some of the contradictions. 1. Innovate and maintain stability. Project managers need to be innovative and find better ways of doing things, but they also have to restore order and stability when issues arise. 2. See the big picture while getting their hands dirty. Project managers must understand the larger strategic context of their project while also being involved in the details and technical aspects. 3. Encourage individuals but stress the team. Project managers need to motivate and support individual team members while fostering teamwork and fairness among the entire team. 4. Be hands-off or hands-on. Project managers must know when to intervene, solve problems, and offer guidance, but they should also recognize when to step back and let others take the lead. 5. Be flexible but firm. Project managers should be adaptable and responsive to project events, but they should also maintain firmness and hold the line when necessary. 6. Manage team versus organizational loyalties. Project managers need to foster a cohesive project team while also balancing the team's resistance to outside ideas and maintaining loyalty to the parent organization. Managing these contradictions requires finesse and balance. Project managers must skillfully navigate between opposing behavioral patterns, knowing when to involve others and seek consensus, and when to take decisive action. They should also find a balance between extremes, avoiding excessive focus on certain aspects while neglecting others. While there is no one management style or formula for effective project management, there are core traits and skills that can contribute to success. These include effective communication skills, systems thinking, personal integrity, proactivity, high emotional intelligence, a general business perspective, effective time management, and optimism. While some of these traits can be developed through training and workshops, others may be inherent and require personal growth and self-reflection.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to channel.